I used to teach a lot of back leg drive, and I do think there are hitters that have success with that. I would say that's not my favorite move, mostly because I've come across a lot of hitters that when they drive their backside, they push too far, number one, and number two, they collapse their backside a lot of times when they're driving their back knee to the ground, and it prevents rotation to a degree. So if you have a hitter that's big and strong, I don't mind it as much. They're collapsing their backside. They're not having a ton of rotation. They muscle the ball out of the park, or they can hit the ball hard enough without rotation. I would say that those are okay movements. Again, I would prefer really strong hip rotation, really good rotation around the body as an axis, and I would prefer that. And I would tell you that from a turn standpoint, the fastest I can turn and the more complete that I can turn with my torso is when my backside gets unanchored. And when I do that, I'm going to get a little bit of push forward, a little bit of push forward that gives me that kind of backside drive or backside force. It's not something I have to teach or think about or talk about, because it just naturally happens. It's going to just, as my hips are forcing to turn and my bat's coming forward, my body is going to go forward a little bit. And so by allowing it to be unanchored a little bit, just allows me to kind of let my body do the thing I'm doing. A good example to me is golfers and how golfers get into their front side. I don't think you see too many guys pushing, and maybe they might push with their hips a little bit and different movements, but I like seeing, and I would say, if you're watching a Major League Baseball game this week, YouTube obviously is a great thing, and Twitter is a great thing. Watch hitters who, the Mookie Betts, some of the best hitters in baseball, and we'll just focus on their back foot and their backside and see how they're getting to contact and through contact. And in my experience, the best hitters have learned how to just kind of get that back foot unanchored, weightless, and it comes forward a little bit. But you will see hitters that drive their back knee, that push forward and have had success. And again, not something I would teach, but something that if they're having success doing with it, I'm not going to change it.